Hi there, I'd like to welcome you to this YouTube channel. My name's Sean, I'm based in the UK in a place called Shropshire. As you can see, this is a brand new YouTube channel, and the reason we're setting this up is that we've had some dealings with what we will call a road trader. We had the misfortune of dealing with this company, Wooden Luxury Ltd, based in Bridgnorth. The owner is a guy called Chris Holland, Chris James Holland. So once I've recorded this video, it'll be uploaded and you'll see it here as the first of a few videos that we'll be doing regarding this company. There's a link here which will take you through to the website. I'm not going to put any images of their website on here because it's copyright and I don't want to cause any copyright infringement that gets the videos taken down. So let me just give you a brief background into what's actually happened with us, the reason we're doing the videos, and we want to get these out. So if you are looking at having work done by this company Wooden Luxury, if you're doing your due diligence, it'll give you an idea of what's happened to us and whether you want to proceed to use this company. So going back to 2019, we asked Chris Holland from Wooden Luxury Ltd to do us some fitted wardrobes. Unfortunately, it turned out to be a bit of a nightmare. We'd got carpet fitters booked in, we got painter and decorators booked in. There was a delay in getting the wardrobes done. When the wardrobes finally came about 2 months later, the wardrobes were fitted. They were basically terrible. The workmanship was terrible. We asked Chris to redo the doors and the drawers, which he did, which took another 3 weeks. He came back with them, sent a fitter, and we just couldn't accept them. It was a little awkward because we'd known Chris Holland from Wooden Luxury for a few years, so I felt a little bit sorry in one respect. However, then he started to come out with quite a bit of BS and say that it was the wood and they had a dodgy order and all this sort of stuff, which I knew was totally untrue because it was a workmanship. So at that point, I decided that I couldn't pay him for any of the materials or any of the labour, and the only way to deal with it was to say, look, if you feel that we owe you any money at all, the fairest way to do this is to put us into a small claims court. I was even happy to pay the £180 or £200 fee, and if a district judge awarded him any money at all, then I would gladly pay for that. But I think with all the evidence, the photos, I don't think he'd actually got a leg to stand on. I think he knew he hadn't got a leg to stand on. And at that point, we shook hands and parted and said, let's just leave it at that. And that's what we did. We got another company in that's cost us even more money. We had to remove the wardrobes that he'd done. We got the new company in, which cost more, that did an excellent job. So this is just giving you a bit of background to exactly what happened. So then Christmas Day 2019 in our local pub, he came in with his family. I was with my partner and her daughter. He came over, wished us happy Christmas, shook my hand and said, look, don't want things to be awkward between us, you know, is everything all right now? And I said, yeah, we've had the wardrobes done, no problem at all, let's just forget it, water under the bridge. It was just one of those things, and we left it at that. However, moving on now to the 26th of August 2022, I was actually at our local pub again, outside, sunny evening. Walked into the toilets of the pub. I didn't know Chris and his family were in the garden. He must have seen me. Well, he did see me go into the toilets. He followed me in. I didn't know he was there, and then he assaulted me in the toilets from behind. I will be showing you the images of what he did to me. I'm nearly a 60-year-old guy, he's 39. It came out of the blue, it was a shock. One, because we'd already shook hands and it was all forgotten Christmas Day 2019. Two, I'm nearly 60 years of age and just was not expecting to be assaulted by somebody over money that was allegedly owed to him for a poor job. So as you can see, what I'm saying here, this is the reasons why we're getting these videos out, because I don't want it to happen to anybody else. Whether you use him or not, that's up to you. I'm only giving you my story, our story, and then you can make a decision whether you want to use this company and Chris Holland. Now, for the record here, everything I'm telling you is factual. It was reported to the police. Unfortunately, due to not having any CCTV of him walking into the toilets and no witnesses in the toilets, apart from me coming out with a lot of cuts and bruises, there was lack of evidence to take it any further. So basically the complaint was dropped because it was his word against mine. Sounds ridiculous, but that's how the law works. So again, we can only get the information out to you on video, and then obviously if you want to share it, you can. Now if you'd like to subscribe to the channel, please do so. Hit the like button, hit the bell button, and I'll keep you updated of any more information. If you've had any dealings with Wooden Luxury, we've got a dedicated Facebook group that you can come to. I can direct you to that if you want to private message me, and or I'll put a link below this video to the Facebook group. So if you want to come to the group and join the group and tell us what's happened to you, you're more than welcome to do so. So this is the first video. I'll be uploading it, so you'll see it on this page the next time I do a video, and I'll keep you updated and I'll show you exactly what went on, the workmanship and the assault that took place. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you soon.